one of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. He's going to test this secondary right away. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy to... his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Strong running there inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Play action here. Mahomes. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Pick off by the rookie out of Miami.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point, up and good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack, attack!
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee.
Yellow.
They'll begin here on the ground. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Chargers have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
On 1st down, Herbert. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. He gets free inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Herbert now on 1st down. Working free downfield. That's Holt. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I love this play call, Mike. You see it so often. They say after sudden change, take a shot. Now, if you're the defensive side of the ball, you have to be prepared. You know that's what NFL offenses love to do. In this case, they either weren't ready for it or they were unable to stop it. But either way, big pickup here right out of the gate to get this drive started. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll stick with him again. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
Go. 21. Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a run. And he's in! Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
Right back to him on 1st down. Second down and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
This caught right side by Worthy. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll take this down inside the 30. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Second down and 8.
Yellow.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the 1st down.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 14-7. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow, yellow.
They motion the slot man left.
Right side.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Yellow. Right side.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. On play action. Now Herbert. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow, yellow.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Easy.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. A gain there of 11. Good for a Chiefs first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
Yellow.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Attack.
Now give on the ground, and he will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. He'll get this complete. It's Polk over the middle. And they will finally run him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Chargers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Chargers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Hey, Riblin. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
They'll try again here.
Yellow.
2nd and 10.
Right side.
Now a handoff, running right. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
15.
1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
And let's give them about 4 on that one. Linebacker Fred Warner brings them down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Sunday. Right side.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll get this out to the left flat. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Yellow. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 24-21 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Hey, Kaplan. Go. 5-9. Set.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Play action now. It's Herbert. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, 57, colors, 57, right side.
They go play action with Mahomes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Here's a run going left. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a give up the middle. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, KC.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll put a receiver in motion right. A run now on 2nd down. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And he'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Herbert. He'll check this down to the running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now, Herbert. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. To throw, it's Herbert. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Third and long. Herbert to throw. Going up top. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
Come back! Yellow!
On play action, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Time.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. Back to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, ram.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. A throw left side, taken in by Pollard. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On play action now, Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. And long.
59. Baylor tight.
Throwing now is Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Hey, Kaplan.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
5-9. Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Tight end going in motion here.
Hey, go Lion.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. The ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So here, as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's fourth down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on fourth down.
Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Loss of 1 brings up second and goal at the 10-yard line.
The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is third and goal.
At the 5-yard line. A gain of 5 yards brings up third and goal.
Here's a designed run. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's fourth and goal.
The 3-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chiefs will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll run here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
Set. Whoa.
Herbert now on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Here's 1st and 10. To a knee goes Mahomes, and that should wrap it up. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so